jacket in the closet. Smell like smoke and summer rain. Polaroids curled at the edges. We were laughing, half insane. You were driving way past midnight, windows down, the dashboard glow. Every song we knew, we shouted like the future didn't know. I'm still drunk on you, on the way you said my name. All the little out of focus nights we never framed. I'm still high on us, on the things we thought we'd do. Years have passed and I'm stone cold sober, but I'm still drunk on you. Coffee cup with chipped off china, ring of brown you left that day. Said you'd write me from the coastline, then your letters washed away. I got older, I got careful, paid my bills and slept by 10. But some nights that old guitar line takes me right back there again. Maybe we were made to be just a half-finished song in a cheap bar room, but I still feel your hand on the wheel every time the thunder rolls through the room. I don't chase ghosts, I don't chase you, but my heart still leans like it used to do. I'm still drunk on you, on the way you said my name. All the little out of focus nights we never framed. I'm still high on us, on the things we thought we'd do. Years have passed and I'm stone cold sober, but I'm still drunk on you. Found your jacket in the closet. Smell like summer, dust and rain. Faded ticket in the pocket, two hearts scribbled by my name. Broken promises, blues. That's the song we're still stuck to. Every word we swore was true echoes in this empty room. Broken promises, blues. Every green says, come back to me. We were kids in that borrowed car, seats torn up, but the sky felt large. You traced hearts in the window fog, said, remember this when life gets hard. Cigarette glow on your crooked smile. Drove for miles. Every song felt like it knew our names, like it swore we'd never change. Lonely strings cry every time I hear a song, pulling me back to where we stayed here, watched the sun go down. Same old bar with the crooked sign, same old booth, but an empty side. Your old coat on the second chair, I kept it there like a silent prayer. Time moved on, coffee cup rings on the table, dust in the air where the sun falls slow. Old Polaroids curled on the counter, every corner says your name in low. Your jacket still hangs by the doorway, sleeves rolled the way you left that night. Radio hums that faded love song, I still mouth your part, it still fits right. Look me in the eye, love me like it's forever, kiss me through goodbye. I trace your note on the fridge door, blood soft from all the times I cried, back soon written like a promise. Funny how forever never tried. Maybe we were perfect in the past tense, maybe we were better in the dark. Your ghost still dances in the hallway, clicking to the beating of my old t-shirt on a chair, your Polaroid curled at the edge, coffee rings on the table where we used to lean in and confess. extras in a shoebox, and the words I never found to say. Hold me while I fall back into the nights we had it all. When your jacket on my shoulders felt like it could answer every call. If I slip into the dark, catch me with the softest part of your heart, even if it's only in my mind. Just once more, hold me while I fall. We drove circles round this town, windows down in the autumn rain, your hand tracing on my knee, little maps that only we could explain. Every song on that old mix still knows exactly where to land. I reach out on the downbeat, but it's only air instead of your hand. I don't wanna move on too fast, I don't wanna live in the past, I just want a moment where both can be true. Tonight I let the memories in, like an echo under my skin. If I can't come back to you, let me fall back through. Street light on the bedroom wall, fading shadows, I hear you call. I close my eyes, I feel it all. Hold me while I fall. You left your sweater on my chair, faded wool, a little torn at the cuff. Still smells like that old July, when we were young enough to call it love. Your Polaroids in a shoebox, corners bent from being passed around. I trace your face with my thumb every time the house gets too loud. Stay, even if it hurts, even if the truth comes crashing first. Hold me through the worst of what we were, if this is all we get on this old earth. Stay, even if it hurts. till the sun soaked through the blinds. Coffee cups on the nightstand, half as full as all those plans we left behind. Now it's postcards and wrong turns, driving past the bar where we first met. I park outside for a minute, pretend your shadow hasn't left me yet. If we break, then let it be breaking slow. Let the cracks show every place we tried to grow. I would rather feel the ache than live a life that never knew your name. Stay, even if it hurts, even if the truth comes crashing first. Hold me through the worst of what we were, if this is all we get on this old earth. Stay, so lay your head on my shoulder while the old songs play and the night gets older. If tomorrow pulls you from my world, tonight just be my girl. Stay, even if it hurts. Oh, Polaroids in a coffee tin, dust on the lid, your name scratched in. I trace the letters with a shaking thumb. Hear your laugh in the kitchen hum. This is a rusted love song, worn out record still spinning on. Every crack, every scar in the sound. Oh, Smell the autumn on the sleeves. We were younger in that flannel, saying things we half believed. Oh, cassette on the table, faded label, cracked clear case. I pressed play and there we are. Every word, every wasted day. Whiskey tears running down a Polaroid night, laughing till we both caught fire. Then we burned out of sight. Whiskey tears on the letters that I never sent. You were my beautiful accident. I still taste you here in these whiskey tears. We were steady as a bar stool on a floor that liked to shake, spilling promises like shot glass dreams. One more round we'd always take. You said love was just a moment. I said it could last for years. Guess we both were right in some way. You're still here when I'm out of beer. Whiskey tears running down a Polaroid night, laughing till we both caught fire. Then we burned out of sight. Whiskey tears on the letters that I never sent. You were my beautiful accident. I still taste you here. I don't call you anymore, but I talk to you at night, in the clink of cheap glass, in the glow of that sign. If I had one more chance, I'd keep my hands off the past, hold you in the morning, let the evening You left your sweater on my chair, smell like rain and cigarette I still fold it like a prayer. Found a ticket in my drawer, one-way ride to who we were. Faded ink, but I remember more. Laughing hard in that old car, driving circles just to feel unsure. Dark roses and regret, blooming in a glass by the bed. Every petal holds a word that we never said. I still reach across the sheets for the touch I never get. Loving you is all I have. Dark roses and regret. Sunday records, coffee cold, you and barefoot grin, spinning slow, pretending we were bold. You traced maps on my back, said someday we'll run and not look back. Dark roses and regret, blooming in a glass by the bed. Every petal holds a word that we never said. I still reach across the sheets for the touch I never get. Loving you is all I had. Dark roses and regret. If I call your name in the quiet, would you turn around again? Or keep walking down that hallway like we were strangers, almost friends? I replay the final door slam like a movie I can't forget. Every frame in black and crimson, every frame is what we left. still smells like you and smoke. Our names carved in the table, half a promise, half a joke. You stirred sugar in your coffee, said someday we'll leave this town. I laughed like I didn't need you, didn't know what I found. Cuts clear in the middle of my mind. How did we let forever end tonight? Your old letters in a shoebox, ink has faded, hurts the same. Every day I know by name. You were dreaming out the window, empty stage, coffee cold in my hand. They stacked the chairs, swept our names from the stands. Your cell is folded in the pocket of my worn out coat. I hum that chorus, every line catches in my throat. After the last chord, I still hear you ringing in the rafters, shaking every room. All of the nights we thought love was the crowd's roar. I'm standing in silence after the last chord. Backseat nights tuned you in on the dial. Dashboard glow kissed your cheek for a while. Old green exit where I almost said stay with me. You laughed it off, drove on into the memory. Somewhere you're dancing to a song I don't know. I'm here rewinding every echo, every show. If I could fade in from these shadows and the wings, I'd walk to your spotlight just to hear your heart Somewhere you're dancing to a song I don't know. I'm here rewinding every echo, every show. If I could fade in from these shadows and the wings, I'd walk to your spotlight just to hear your heart sing. Old car, dust on the dash, your jacket on the back seat still smells like the past in small town, fading in the mirror. Your trace plans on the window said someday we'll leave here. I'm still lost in your goodbye, frozen in that rearview sky. Every mile just turns me around, every song brings back that sound. I keep driving, but I find I'm still lost in your goodbye. Late night, kitchen light glow, coffee in your chip cup, radio low, you're no folded by the phone. Don't wait up, you wrote once, then never came home. I'm still lost in your goodbye, frozen in that rearview sky. Every turned around that night, will we still be side by side? Jeans folded in the drawer, your jacket on the same old chair, dust on every picture frame, but your voice still hanging in the air. I drive past that corner bar where you'd steal my Friday nights, parking lot, our crowded world, two kids lost in dashboard light. I'm dying for one more night on that cracked vinyl seat by your side. Windows fog, hearts wide open, talking big dreams like we never get old. I'd trade every lonely dawn for one more careless, endless time. If I could hold you like I did back then, I'm dying for one more night. Kitchen clock still skips a beat at the hour you used to call. Coffee cup you always use, waiting by the kettle on the wall. I've loved, I've left, I've learned, but you're the ghost that feels like home. I laugh at all our stupid fights, now I'd kill tonight, sleep alone. I'm dying for one more night on that cracked vinyl seat by your side. Windows fog, hearts wide open, talking big dreams like we'd never get old. I'd trade every lonely dawn for one more careless. Maybe we were too young to know how rare it is to feel that close. You said, someday this won't be enough. I swore forever like it was nothing much. Now every song on this old car radio finds your name in every note. I pull over just to breathe, 'cause you're still right here with me. I'm dying for one more night on that cracked vinyl seat by your side. Coffee cup rings on the table. Your sweater still hangs on the chair. Sunday sun creeping through the window. Dust in the air. You were there. Old Polaroids curled at the edges. Colors all drifting to gray. I trace your face with the side of my thumb, like I could bring you back that way. I keep falling like ash from the fires we were, drifting slow through the past, back to him, back to her, in the quiet. After everything crashed, I still fall, falling like your record still skips in the middle on that line you love to sing. I leave it there, let it catch, let it crack. Feels like you're walking back in. We were sparks on a summer lawn, laughing loud till the night was gone. Now it's echoes in an empty room, soft as your name on my tongue. Low. Lights down low in the kitchen. Just the hum of the evening train. I close my eyes, feel you sit beside me, like you never flew away again. I keep falling like ash, soft on the ground of your name. Old cafe on the corner, still smell like summer rain. Your jacket on that metal chair, my name in your old keychain. You laughed about forever, like we could bend the night. We carved a date into the table, hoping time would treat us kind. Hold my heart tonight, like you did back then. Lay your promises on my shaking hands. Even if the morning tears us from this light, for one more moment, hold my heart tonight. I saw your face in a window on a street we used to roam. Two coffees and an empty seat, the past calling me home. Your letter in my pocket, crease where I said goodbye. Ink faded into fingerprints, but your words still burn my Maybe we were too young to know what we had. Still, I keep every second folded in the back of my head. If we meet in the quiet, where the years fall out of sight, would you take this tired heart and hold it like it's right? Found your jacket in the back room, smelled the summer on the torn sleeve. We were younger than the rumors, thought the world was on our car keys. You were drawing hearts on napkins, I was laughing, trying to act hard. Didn't know the little crashes, we're already leaving marks. We were soulbound and scarred, holding on in the dark. Every promise that we whispered still tattooed on my heart. We were broken, we were brave, learning love the hardest way. Yeah, we burned and we bled, but I'd do it again. Soulbound and scarred. Old songs playing through the cracked dash, sang along like we were on stage. Every red light, every quick glance, wrote another line we can't erase. Now I see you in the small things, coffee rings and midnight cars. Time has taken what it wanted, but it never took who we are. I still drive past your old house, windows down, let the night in. Every ghost on that dead-end street feels like a long-lost friend. If I meet you in another life, I'll still reach for your hand first. Take the beauty with the bruises, every blessing, every hurt. Old photograph on the kitchen table, coffee gone cold, but I still sit here late afternoon, spilling gold through the window, talking to the silence like you're near. Echoes of your name down these worn out hallways in my heart. Every little word you ever said, still pulling all the broken pieces apart. I close my eyes Kids on the back porch swing, July air in our lungs, not a care. Just dreaming. Your old six string in your clumsy hands, every wrong little note somehow made me believe in. Years blur by like the lines on the highway, but I still hear that first soft song. Every time the night runs quiet, I can feel you humming along. So let the guitar talk, say the words we never could. Every band, every chord still burning in the wood. If my voice should shake when I reach for what we lost, just let the guitar talk. Let the guitar talk. Found a box with a faded tape, our names scrawled in blue, edges torn, case broken. Hit play, heard our younger ghosts laugh and miss the beat, every promise unspoken. Some love doesn't end, it just lingers in the dust and the old love songs. When the room feels heavy, haunted, I can hear you singing I don't need the right words now, just the treble of your old refrain. Let it tell me you remember all the voices we never You left your sweater on my chair. It still smells like autumn rain. Polaroids curled at the edges. We were laughing through the grain. I can feel your head on my shoulder, old movie on. to race the morning traffic. Windows down, your hair untied. You draw hearts and dusty dashboards. Say, someday we'll get this right. But the days got sharp around us. Little cuts we couldn't see. Guess we both grew different directions from the same old dream. I loved you too deep, past the roots, past the reasons we could keep. Through the hurt, through the secrets that we keep. You were under my skin, under everything. If I pass you on a Sunday by the market where we meet, would you smile like nothing's broken, or feel the floor beneath your feet? All the words we never whispered, all the nights I couldn't sleep, still echo in the quiet where your shadow used to breathe. I love you too deep, too deep, too deep. Till the song ran out of inches and the record found its click and hiss. I still play it soft and slow. I still love you too deep. Dust on the frame of a night we never planned. You laughing in that sweater, bare feet on the cold wood floor. TV glow on your shoulders, your record spinning slow. We were dancing out of rhythm, but I'd never felt so sure. Dark room, slow jam, you and me swaying, old song playing on and on and on. Dark room, slow jam, hearts wide open, time still broken, but the feeling's never gone. We talked about forever like it was an easy word. Shared secrets into pillows till the sunrise found us there. That rusted little heater humming like it understood. You traced plans on my fingers like a map we'd never share.